Right, so I'm about to do my very first leg of about half an hour of cycling, and I'll cover about 9 kilometers. This is very exciting. So here's my bike ready to go. What it's doing right now is loading in all of the panoramas that it thinks it's going to encounter for my journey. And then once it's got all of the panoramas, it will pre-cache all of the textures that go with it. This process takes about 15 minutes, so we'll let it do its thing and then we'll get on. Right, there we go, it's all loaded in. Just clip it in. Come on, where are you? Oh, there you go. Aha, there we go. Alright, so those numbers at the top are just the Bluetooth device just trying to connect. I've done 20 seconds of no cycling so far, so here I am. I'm at the beginning of my journey. This is Landsend. Right, so there's off we go. Now this first bit is a little bit dodgy because, well, I guess I didn't take any panoramas for the first little bit. Once we get onto the road, it'll be fine. There we go. So it looks like I'm going to crash into this building, but it's alright. It'll come good. Right, we're off. So this is the visitor centre at Landsend. There's a kids' park and some shops in there. Over here is like a little model village. Some tourist buses. And there it is, Landsend. Bye. Right, so we're about to join the main road. Make sure there's no cars coming. So I've been cycling for 5 minutes now and covered almost a kilometre. So I'm not going very fast yet. It probably doesn't look as good on the screen as it does in VR. In VR it's quite convincing. It does feel like I'm somewhere. Oh. Now one thing you can't see is my goggles. My goggles are starting to steam up. It's like a fog's rolling in. Now I left these white boxes in that show where the panoramas are for my own benefit because I find it helps with the motion sickness. So if I can see the box where it's about to turn to, my brain gets ready to turn and it's not so bad. And a bowling alley. Out in the middle of nowhere, a bowling alley. That's kind of weird. Some of these buildings are actually, it's a mix between really convincing and really weird. And that's what this is. Oh my god! The big hole in the road there. Oh god, it's getting really foggy now. I'd like to go here for real one day and see how close an experience this has been. Oh my god. Ah! Unfortunately, I'm at the mercy of whatever data Google gives me. It's quite nice just cycling along, not having to worry about other cars. Oh, there's a roundabout here, but I think I'm about to go around it the wrong way. Yes, I am. I'm finding I suffer from motion sickness a lot less when I'm cycling compared to when I'm just sitting. I don't seem to mind the camera being jerked around anywhere near as much. So that's good. That's right, back off. I'm cycling. Go on, get. Are we there yet? I'm not a very law-abiding cyclist. I don't care where I cycle. Oh my god. What's happened? Farmer's gone crazy with his plough. I wonder if there's other people around the world doing the same thing, thinking they're going to be the first people to cycle Britain. These hedges give a false impression of like some sort of great wall. I can't quite see over it. It's like I'm doing a trench run in Star Wars. And there we have it. 30 minutes. As good a place to stop as any. Save it. Got to pick up where I left off tomorrow. One of the problems with the panoramas is you can see that everything's made up of big flat billboards. And that's to do with the data. They obviously want to try and compress the data as much as possible. But it's convincing enough. It still feels like I'm somewhere. Guy on a bike. Hello. This is quite nice. Oh, good God. I'll try and improve that as I go. I don't know if the panoramas are missing or if I'm just not downloading them properly. Oops. Ah! My head! I did just over 8 kilometers yesterday. I'm hoping to do a bit more, but today I should end up in my first town. I'll be passing through Penzance. All I know about Penzance is it's famous for being the birthplace of Humphrey Davy, who was a famous chemist, and it's been likened to Slough. Turn my head a bit more slowly so you can actually see what I'm seeing properly. Oh, these are nice. Oh, confused. Oh, oh, I feel sick. Uphill. Just seeing it being uphill makes it feel harder. I like the contrast of the shadows and the bright sun. Nice. Welcome to Penzance, I guess. According to Wikipedia, Penzance is also made up of a number of surrounding villages, one of which is called Mousehole, which I thought was nice. I can't imagine how that conversation went down though at the council planning meetings. There's the beach. It's funny, I get so sucked into the feeling of being somewhere. I want to turn the handlebars and steer around where I want to go and be nosy. Amusements? I love amusements. Oh, sweat's getting in my eyes now. That stings. I can't wipe it off. It's getting busy now. Look at all the cars. Get out of my way. You know, I really should have tied my shoelaces. You can see there's a big delay between when I start pedaling and when it finally realizes what I'm doing. It just takes a second or two to gather data and then it averages. Some lucky Google employee got to drive up and down these roads all day in the sun. Feels like I'm in a leafy dungeon. I'm fighting hordes of white boxers. Welcome back. It's day 4. So I think this must be St. Earth. I'm in a tunnel. Oh, no I'm not. Now I am. That was weird. You see, it doesn't cope with overhead things very well. Pretty boring. I'll just watch my numbers instead. Numbers. So I think this is Hale. I think that's the... Might be wrong, that's a Hale railway station, maybe? Cycles. That's what I need. Hale cycles. It's quite nice cycling along the river though. God, I sound like one of those really boring tourists who show everyone their photos afterwards. Yes, and that was the bridge I went over. Hey, where's my panoramas? Oh, there we go. Ugh, a bit low quality. Long and boring. Redruth? It's day 6. Let's do this. I'm in racing mode now. I wonder how long that squash bug's going to ride with us before the Google driver realizes. Ah, I went past the 50-kilometer mark. Hooray for me. Looks like some of these trees are absolutely enormous. I think it's just because they're considered to be infinitely far away, like the horizon. Bodmin, am I heading the right way? I think I'm going to have to increase the distance I travel each day. And Bodmin this way. I'm still heading in the right direction then. Ah, the turn-off. I made it. I think it's going to be my motto for this journey. Oop, weird. That's very pretty. Very leafy. See, straight away it's better on the country roads. I really hope this is still recording. A telephone box, my first one. Well, kind of. It was. I really want to stop and walk around here in places like this. Alright, day 8. It's the 18th of May. And already I can see the first bug. There's a nice bright red dot for some reason. Oh, this is so much better than when I was on the A30. Oh, that red dot is just so irritating. It's like I've got a laser coming out of my head. Which is what I've always wanted, but in this case it's just irritating. All these stretched textures remind me of the N64 and low polygon count. Oh, I can go to the national speed limit now. No more 18 kph for me. Out of my way! I love these forests. Waterloos. Lots and lots. Uh-oh, some dodgy deals going on. I'm watching you. Screech Owl Center. That sounds like a hoot. Very nice time of day. Very cheery. These dense roads feel so much closer than they probably really are. It's like going into some sort of secret garden. Happy bale of hay. Now if I had a camera I could have taken a picture of that. And down the hill, whee! It feels like I'm going so much faster down the hill. Ah! I wonder what percentage of Britain's panoramas I'm going to see on this trip. It's probably a fairly good slice. Day 11, the 22nd of May. It's another nice day. The planar data really doesn't work very well for close forests, does it? It's just random lumps, really. It's funny, the stuff on the horizon, the flat fields, feels real. It feels like I'm actually there. But when a big billboard pops up in front of it and obscures it, then suddenly the billboard feels really fake. Nice little windy village. Up and down, left and right. Once I've done all this serious cycling, I'd like to make a bunch of silly tests, like being able to have a pedal-powered airplane and a rocket-powered bicycle and things like that. Imagine living out in the middle of the country, in the middle of nowhere, and your doorstep comes right out onto a main road, or the only road. I find the handlebars really help for not feeling disorientated. You know, I think this may actually be Bodmin. Yes, day 12, 23rd of May 2016. And I've got my sweatband. So Bodmin, population 15,000. Notable sites include the old jail. What else was there? Some Freemason lodges. And the insane asylum. Bodmin. It's got everything. I must say, so far these panoramas have been... Oh, jeez. What the hell was that? It's settings like this that the panoramas work really well. Well, mostly well compared to trees. See? See how well it works? Quality fish and chips. Not your plain old rubbish here. What are the panoramas going to do now? 100 Ks. I didn't even notice. 100 kilometers for me. Only 1,400 to go.